As we begin the debate, let me repeat what I said at the very start. The greatest irony today is that just at a point when some sections of the Pakistani army, fueled by some sections of the Pakistan political establishment, thought they could probably divert attention by needling India, the entire country is suddenly falling apart. You have a president who is reported to be attempting to flee the country. You have a prime minister who faces arrest. And you have a cleric who seems to be putting the entire government on notice. I'd like to welcome my guest. Seshadri Chari is a convener of the Foreign Affairs Cell of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Former Secretary, Ministry of External Affairs, one of India's most astute diplomats, K.C. Singh, is debating tonight, of course, with General Rashid Qureshi, former spokesperson to Musharraf. Ahmad Raza Kasuri, one of Pakistan's most prominent advocates in their Supreme Court, is from Islamabad. My first question is to Dr. Fareed Ahmad Malik, who's the leader of Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf. Dr. Malik, good evening, and thank you for joining us on the Newshour tonight.
Good evening. Thank you.
What is happening in Islamabad, Dr. Malik? Why have people come out on the streets? Why is Qadri drawing such crowds? What is going on politically in Islamabad?
The country is bracing for change, and Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf has been at the forefront of this change for a long time now. And I believe that change is in the air, and the chairman has announced the party position, and they have presented their 7 charter of demands, which includes announcement of elections, the resignation of the president, and some other reforms. They have been announced today in the press, and that is the party position. And change is in the air, and I believe we are moving towards change.
Well, if change is in the air, then Ahmad Raza Kasuri, it also means that your government apparatus has collapsed. There is disenchantment on the streets. Your prime minister faces a precarious situation. Your civilian government, your half democracy has never been more fragile. Why is Pakistan wasting time trying to needle India at a time like this?
You see, the position is that Indian army violated the terms and condition of the ceasefire on the line of control. The Indian army started digging trenches which was not required under the terms and condition of the ceasefire. And they were told not to do it because this is not a permanent line of control, it's only a ceasefire line. So there was a conflict, and in that conflict, Indian army killed a couple of our military personnel who were on the Pakistan side, and it did not stop there. Your Air Force chief gave us a threat that India will use other options also, and only about 2 days back, your Chief of the Army Staff, Mr. Singh, General Singh, he threatened that he has instructed his soldiers and his military commanders to deal aggressively with Pakistan.
Yes.
Now, if that is the attitude, and if this is the Aman ki Asha that you are propagating, and particularly your...
No, sir, why are you... Sir,
propagating?
Sir, Mr. Kasuri, you know, why are you not answering my question? My question is with genuine concern. Believe me, there is genuine concern in India at what is going on in Pakistan. Your country, sir, is falling apart right before our eyes. Your fragile civilian government faces a Qadri march which could possibly be the final straw. Your financial situation is crippled. No country in the world buys your line. You have huge attacks on your military installations. Balochistan, I don't need to tell you what is going on. Qadri is setting the terms.
See, the
your
Qadri is only...
Qadri
is only asking for election reforms he is demanding that election to be held under Article 62, which spell out the qualification for the member of the parliament, and Article 63, which spell out the disqualification, and Article 218, which makes it incumbent on the election commission to hold fair, free, independent and transparent elections.
Sir, you can check with the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf representative. Like him, Qadri has also asked for President Asif Ali Zardari's immediate resignation. And Imran Khan himself has acknowledged, and if he has not, then I want Dr. Fareed Ahmad Malik to contradict me right now. Imran Khan himself said that Pakistan is passing through the worst crisis of its history.
Let us speak. I think you love your voice, and you don't let your guest speak. If you have the answer, then please continue speaking. Why are you call us and waste our time? Please listen to us, Didi. After all, you have asked certain responsible people from this end to speak on this subject. See, the position is that the Qadri is only speaking and highlighting the corruption with which the People's Party government is involved. The Prime Minister has been ordered by the Supreme Court of Pakistan to be arrested on corruption charges because he was at that time Minister for Water and Power, dealing with the rental power station. So the position is that Qadri is not asking for any revolution to take place.
Sir, you have not seen what Qadri has said. So if you see Qadri's speech in entirety, and I had the opportunity to do so, he's saying exactly all of that.
See, if in your
and sir, believe me, I know you don't agree with what I'm saying, but I request you, sir, to even see what Imran Khan has said on Balochistan. You know, Imran Khan himself has said people are tired of killings and kidnappings. There is no law and order in Balochistan. The government does not care for anyone but itself.
In Balochistan, the problem has been initiated by the Indians. You have got 8 consulates right on the Balochistan border. Afghanistan is at the most embassy level work. But you have got 8 consulates, and all the raw agents in a diplomatic cover are funding the Balochistan movement. They are giving arms and ammunition, and your role is horrible.
Sir,
your role is horrible. It's unbecoming of a peaceful neighbor who respects the sovereignty of a neighboring country. Unfortunately, you have not recognized the presence, the independence of India, and your effort is that Pakistan should collapse. Let me tell you, Pakistan has got resilience to stay. Pakistan will never collapse. If I tell you, with all your wishes, with all your smile, that you are smiling at the
there is no smile, there is deep concern.
In Pakistan. Let me assure you, Pakistan is a very viable country. It's a country which has got a nuclear power. It has got the 6th largest army. And let me tell you that we are quite capable of protecting our national independence. And we are not being threatened by our belligerent neighbor like India, जो के बगल में छुरी और मुंह में राम राम कर रहा है, और you are talking about अमन की आशा. तो आप क्या समझते हो कि ये ढोलकियों और ये मरासियों के एक्सचेंज से अमन की आशा आएगी?
देखिए सर, ऐसा है.
Your attitude is unfortunately very, very unfortunate attitude.
Mr. Kasuri, I don't know why you are targeting me. The simple question is this, that today, please understand, this man, what is his name, Qadri? Qadri is not a raw agent, is he? Seshadri Chari raised his hand. Next you will say that Qadri is a raw agent as well. This is what is happening inside your country. I want to get in, Sesha. How much will you blame on India, sir? Sir, my question is, can an imploding Pakistan even dare to needle India any longer? I'd like to get in Seshadri Chari at this point, and then I'll open up the debate. Seshadri Chari, to you first. You've heard the perspective from 3 of our Pakistan speakers today. You've seen what's happening in Pakistan. What is the lesson for Islamabad tonight?
It is our internal problem, and we are quite capable of resolving it and handling it.
I am not at all surprised
we have a constitution, and constitution answer all our problems, how to be tackled. And we are going to tackle that our problem under the constitution. We are asking for an interim setup, which is very much a constitutional setup under Article 48 of the constitution.
Mr. Kasuri, I mean, you know, the fact is your country is on a razor's edge today. You have an internal war, you have an external war. This is not memo gate. It has gone many steps forward, and the whole world is looking at what is happening in Pakistan. Seshadri Chari would like to respond to you, sir. Mr. Chari to Mr. Kasuri.
You know, I'm Arnav Goswami. I'm on your television tonight. I'm going to say something which your guests from Pakistan are not at all going to like and not going to relish. Mr. Kasuri, please. I have to inform you that long back, when Benazir Bhutto was contesting an election, she gave a slogan. The slogan of Benazir Bhutto was "Charon Subon ki Zanjeer, Benazir, Benazir." That was her slogan. She admitted that Pakistan is not one country; it is made up of 4 Suba. It is a conglomeration of 4 Subas, and that is what Benazir Bhutto admitted. And she sincerely wanted her stranglehold only on Karachi, and Pakistan army and Pakistani religious establishment could not tolerate her. She was bumped off, unfortunately. And let me tell you, Pakistan has got 3 forces.
You bumped off Indira Gandhi.
Sir, no, let him complete. Let him complete, sir. Sir, let him complete, sir. Let him complete.
Let me complete.
Sir, please listen to the argument.
I will give you enough space. I will give you enough space. I assure you, Times Now will give you enough space. They can interview for 2 hours if you want, because your own channels and your own television and your own journalism will not give you that kind of space in your country, given the kind of democracy that you have.
What is your
What is more important is Mr. Kasuri. What is more important, Mr. Kasuri? What is more important?
Mr. Kasuri, please.
Pakistan.
What are you talking,
Mr. Kasuri?
Indian democracy is a Brahmin democracy, where Brahmins have got
Mr. Kasuri, 1 minute, please.
Shudra has got different rights.
Mr. Kasuri,
You can pontificate on all the kinds of history that you have. I admit that you have got. I admit that you have got a long historical relationship with India. Therefore, please listen to me. Take care of your country. I wish you all the best. But in spite of all the sincere wishes from the government of India and the people of India, and also some of the people like us whom you have blamed as Brahminical, in spite of all these good wishes, I will be very much surprised if Pakistan is able to remain one, because I see signs of what happened in Egypt happening in Pakistan. You be very careful. What has happened in Egypt is going to be repeated in Pakistan, and there will be a Mullah Maulvi army Raj in Pakistan which will hijack the civil liberties, which will hijack everything that the political establishment stands for. And it has been the history of Pakistan that every time there is a political establishment,
why it disturbs you? It is our internal affair.
The clergy,
we know how to tackle our problems.
Sir, you should.
No, it is not the question of internal affair.
Any sympathy.
It is not your internal affair. It is our internal affair.
Yes, it is our internal affair.
The land of Pakistan belongs to India, sir. The land of Pakistan belongs to India. The land of Punjab belongs to India. The people of Pakistan. People of Pakistan are not citizens of Pakistan alone. They belong to this area also. We have a long history. So don't forget it.
You are so unthankful that we are fighting against terrorism. If we were to lift the lid, the terrorists will go to Bombay, Calcutta, New Delhi, and Lucknow. Their old route.
You do what you did
to us now. You should be thankful to us. that
we
we
will-
are
we will
stopping
not
and we are taking
hesitate
care
in
of your
repeating
backyard.
1971.
See, because India has never been
careful.
ruled by local people. It has always been ruled by the Taliban
Sir,
from
this
up
Mr.
north.
Kasuri,
See,
You can
Mr.
what are you
Kasuri-
talking? What is your history?
Mr. Kasuri,
See,
can I
talking
please?
about all
on
these
your
things.
every brick, there's a
Mr.
stamp of
Kasuri.
Keep on
Muslims.
talking about all
Every
these
stamp.
Mr. Kasuri,
See,
Mr. Kasuri, 1 minute. Mr.
You have
Kasuri.
got a New
You are
Delhi.
Mr.
which is
Mr.
made by
Kasuri.
the
You are
Muslims.
No, no,
You have
no,
got a
Mr.
New
Kasuri,
Delhi,
see.
which is made by the British.
You
Where
see-
is your Delhi?
Sir,
Where is your Delhi?
Mr.
You are selling.
Kasuri-
you see,
Mr.
Lal
Kasuri.
Qila. You are selling.
Mr.
your
Kasuri,
Rajmahal
Mr. Chari, 1 minute, please.
Agra.
Mr.
Where is
Kasuri
your
and Mr.
culture?
Chari, 1 minute.
What are you talking about?
1 minute.
What are you talking about?
Mr. Kasuri and Mr. Chari, 1 minute, please. May I please?
Nobody deals with
May I
you.
please make a limited intervention?
From Pakistan,
A limited, a limited intervention
I
is
tell
to.
you, if a man like me
I want to make-
deal with you,
I want to make a
I'll put
last
you into
point here.
right place.
Mr. Kasuri, please.
You can
please.
do that.
Mr. Kasuri
I
and
know
Mr.
how to
Chari.
You can do
deal.
that.
Is it
Can I
is it
please?
possible for
You
someone
can
else
do that.
to,
You are,
to
we
say a
have
few
seen
words?
Yes,
what you can
yes.
do.
1 second.
We
You
have
see,
seen
what are we
what you
looking
have
at
done
today?
in
I want to share it once again with the viewers of Times Now.